What playing these characters in Marvel Rivals says about you. First up, Wolverine. All hail the Short King. We all know Wolverine is like 5 foot nothing in the comics, so you decided to main the only character you might actually be taller than IRL. But lucky for you, little guy, Wolverine might be the single most feared character in the entire game. So maybe great things really do come in small packages. Seriously though, there's a reason this character is legitimately banned on site. He's the only character in the entire game where his entire life goal is to make sure people on the other team literally just can't play the game. Like, at all. If you've ever been a tank going against a good Wolverine, it's like being 4'10" and trying to dunk a basketball against Shaq. And if you don't understand that reference, it means it's fucking impossible. So with that being said, it's no wonder you picked the most brutal character possible. Just because you're pocket-sized IRL doesn't mean you can't cause catastrophic levels of chaos in the game. Luckily for almost all of us, he's pretty much permanently banned. Next up is Squirrel Girl. You say you main this character because you were a Junkrat main in Overwatch, and it's definitely not because you can't aim for shit. And it's definitely not because she's 3 C's thick with a giant pushy tail, right? Wait, are you a furry? Whatever, that doesn't matter right now anyways. This is another one of those characters where if you're playing against her, it feels like her squirrels are made out of like top tier military grade homing equipment, and there's just literally nothing you can do and smile and go, "Oh, how cute." Right up until the point you're blown apart by rocket propelled furry critters or giant nuts. Yeah, giant nuts. But if she's on your team, she'll most likely spend most of her time brushing her tail and talking to her furry friends in spawn between getting knocked out repeatedly while going 0-20. This character actually doesn't get much play at higher ranks, and I'm not sure if that's just because she's really not very good of a character, or if people are just too distracted by that big ass tail in the middle of their screen the entire game. Either way, if you main this character, you're 100% just a squirrel looking for a nut.